He was known as Terry Rasmussen, but also as Bob Evans, Larry Vanner, and Gordon Jensen. Each name belonged to a different life, and each one ended in death. They called him the Chameleon Killer, a man who could disappear into your neighborhood, your workplace, your home. In 1985, hunters in Brook State Park, New Hampshire, stumbled upon a blue metal barrel. Inside were the decomposed remains of a woman and a young girl. Police couldn't identify them. No missing persons matched. The case went cold until 15 years later. In 2000, another barrel was found just 100 yards away. Inside were 2 more little girls. 4 victims, no names, no suspect. Only barrels, decay, and silence. Across the country, a man calling himself Bob Evans was living quietly in California. He worked as an electrician. He was friendly, charming. He lived with a woman named Yoon Jun until she vanished. Police searched his basement. Beneath freshly poured concrete, they found Yoon's body. Fingerprints didn't match Bob Evans. They matched someone else. A drifter from decades earlier, Terry Rasmussen. Rasmussen had used aliases across the U.S. for decades. Everywhere he went, a woman disappeared. A child was left behind, a life erased. In 2017, forensic genealogists used genetic genealogy, the same method that would later catch the Golden State Killer. DNA from the Brook victims was finally matched to Rasmussen. The adult woman was his ex-partner, Marley's Honeychurch. The girls, 2 were hers, 1 was his, and one's identity remains a heartbreaking mystery to this day. For more than 30 years, Rasmussen changed names, lovers, and jobs. He drifted from state to state to ghost in plain sight. What kind of man becomes a human chameleon? Experts describe Rasmussen as a psychopath, calculating, manipulative, and craving control. He didn't just hide from the police. He hid from identity itself. He was addicted to erasure. Every new name was a rebirth until DNA technology ended his illusions. In 2019, the Brook case became the first cold case solved primarily through genetic genealogy. It changed forensic history, showing that DNA could resurrect the truth from decades of lies. After decades of silence, the victims finally had their names back. Marley's Honeychurch and her daughters, Marie Vaughn and Sarah McWatters. Their families could finally speak their grief out loud. Rasmussen died in prison in 2010, long before he could be confronted with the full truth. Even in death, he left unanswered questions. How many other women trusted him? How many other children vanished? He was the man of many faces. The friend next door, the lover, the father, the ghost, the chameleon killer. Some killers are caught. Others just stop changing names. If you want more real-life mysteries that expose the minds behind the masks, subscribe. And don't forget to share this story with someone who loves true crime. Thanks for watching.